Aloha, beautiful souls. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. I am super happy to have you here today. This is a place where we talk about all things tarot, astrology, cosmic in nature, mystical in nature, mysticism, all sorts of things. And this is a place where we also come together as a beautiful soul tribe, a beautiful soul family. And I am super happy to have you here. If you are brand new to my channel, would love for you to subscribe, see what we're all about, see if it resonates with you, and don't miss the next transmission. If you are one of my OGs, one of my soul family, I am so happy to have you here, and I am immensely grateful for your presence. We are getting back to normal. We are getting back to where we once were, and I am just so excited about that. So we are going to be doing a tarot reading for the collective today. We are using my Legendary Mystic Tarot, the one that I created, and it is available for sale. There's a link down below. All right, let's get rolling. Rolling. How is everybody doing? If you are interested in astrology, the astrological forecast for the week is going to be posted Sunday evening, Sunday the 31st. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, we already have one turn over, and it is the Magician. The Magician. Why am I getting somebody's doing, is somebody doing magic? Magic. Are you doing rituals? Are you doing spell work? Are you manipulating energy? Why am I getting that? I normally don't get that off that card. Now, granted, I mean, it can be that, but I normally don't get that off of this card. So why am I getting that now? Who's playing with magic? Who's playing with fire? If that's you, comment down below. What are you working on trying to bring into your life? So when we get the Magician tells you that you are ready for this next phase. You are ready for what's coming next. You are ready for what's about to come up in your life, which we'll see what that is here in a second. And you have all the tools, everything that you need in order to make something happen. For some reason, I feel really compelled to place this card upright where I can see it. Can I put it in a way that you can? Yes. There he is, our little magician. Sorry that he's on my phone, my phone stand, but that's okay. Ooh, wait till you see these cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Oh gosh, I cannot wait to show you these cards. These are amazing. Okay. If they're amazing, why are we going there? Oh, Tom. All right, my darlings. Let's start off with the recent past, and then we'll get to the good stuff. All right. We have the Seven of Wands. This is you in the recent past needing to stand your ground, needing to defend your position, needing to, I feel more like it's been you struggling to maintain a specific, either a specific lifestyle, a specific financial goal, or just keep it together. It's like something has been going on in your life where you feel like you have just been constantly fighting and striving for something, whether that's, emotional peace or, keeping things together in your family or keeping things together at your workplace or just focusing on maintaining the status quo. It's like you have been in struggle mode, Now, you've been in struggle mode, and there has been a desire for a brand new start, a desire to see things change. I mean, maybe the spell work that somebody's doing is to bring about a new job or to bring about some sort of change, financially, personally, etc. And the interesting part is I feel with the sun here at kind of like the root of the situation, the base of everything. It's like you've been looking for the new opportunity to present itself so that you can get out of this energy of feeling like you're constantly striving, constantly struggling, constantly fighting to maintain the status quo. Yet here's this energy where it's like you've been desiring and hoping and wishing for this opportunity to present itself, for either the epiphany moment. I mean, look at the way the light is shining out above the gates here. The gate of opportunity opening up for you. The sun often reminds us that there is opportunity through dark times, right? Sometimes before the dawn, before the light rises, before we see the sun, before we see the new opportunity, sometimes you have to walk through the fire. Sometimes you have to walk through the difficulties, because those difficulties are preparing you for the new journey. The difficulties are preparing you for the new opportunity up ahead. And so sometimes you have to walk through that fiery difficulty to recognize how amazing this new thing is going to be. So here you have the new opportunity up ahead that you desire so greatly. The focus is on that. It's like every part of your soul is crying and screaming for this new beginning, for this new opportunity. It's like, you may feel like you've been hitting your head against a brick wall. Like, how do you find the way forward? What is it that you need to do moving forward? And there's the desire for the dawn to come, for things to start to open up for you to start to see things in a more positive, more exciting, more viable direction. I want to show you the cards that were so exciting, but before I get there, I'm going to show you the not so exciting ones, right? So, which was the energy of the recent past and what it is that you're longing to build and create. And that's the new beginning, the fresh start, the new journey. The sun is also a yes card. So if you had a yes, no question, this could be a yes answer for you. Now, we have the Magician, which says you have everything you need for the new beginning that you're trying to manifest, that you're trying to bring in, that you're trying to either manipulate energy to bring about a change, or, starting with, maybe doing spell work to bring about a new job, or spell work to bring about increased income. I mean, I just feel like somebody's doing spell work. I don't know who it is, but I'm picking up on the energy of somebody doing spell work. So if that's you, I hope you're paying attention to this reading, because I definitely see change coming for you, right? But this is also a general reading for the collective, so it's for everybody as well. But it's definitely most definitely a personal reading for somebody who's doing spell work. So, we have the Strength card. This is the energy that is on the crown chakra. This is your spirit guide saying, hey, you need to be strong because it's coming. The new beginning's coming. The new beginning's up ahead. What it is that you've been trying to manifest, what it is that you've been trying to bring into being in your life, it's coming. So be strong, be patient, Be confident. Know that it's on the way. It's on the horizon. It's almost like your spirit guides are saying, hey, oh ye of little faith, why aren't you paying attention to the fact that this is coming? This is just around the corner. Heck, if you are going to be watching my astrological forecast, it talks about fated endings, divine new beginnings. You need to watch the astrological forecast for the 1st through the 7th. I'm telling you, if this is you that's seeking to create something new in your life, you must watch that astrological forecast, because that video is for you. I'm telling you, you got to watch it. So with the strength card here, it's saying, be confident, be aware. You have what it takes to do this. You have what it takes to have this new beginning. You have what it takes to start over. I don't know why I got start over. Somebody's starting over. You may need to take some time to kind of soothe your mind. It's like your mind might be too chaotic, too sporadic right now. You may need to kind of like dial it down into maybe one idea, 2 ideas, sorry. 2 ideas, 2 directions. Don't go beyond 2. If you've got more going on in your mind space, journal it out, write it out, get to it later. Okay? Because what we have is the new beginning. I mean, look at this. The epiphany with the Ace of Swords about how to have the new beginning. The communication about the new beginning. The brilliant idea about the new beginning. The brilliant idea to start over. The brilliant idea to start a new business. The brilliant idea to move towards a committed relationship. The communication about commitment, the communication about a loan that you've placed on a home, on a car, whatever the case may be. Here's the new beginning. The response regarding a job offer, the response regarding a job interview. There are so many possibilities. It's like it's infinite possibilities when we have the Ace of Coins. Because it's not just about money with the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins can literally be anything. I like to think of it as, that kind of cosmic gift that gets sent your way, right? Sort of like the Christmas gift from the universe, the cosmic gift that opens up a new doorway, that opens up a new gate towards a new future, that sets your cosmic journey in motion, that opens up a doorway that you couldn't open, right? Now it's opening. Now it's here. Now we have the new direction, the communication, the epiphany, the awareness, the divine cosmic push or nudge, shall we say, towards this new beginning. So we have the new beginning on the horizon. Watch the astrological forecast. I'm telling you, it's all about lunar breakthroughs. So the new beginning is coming. The one that you've been desiring, hoping for, wishing for, manifesting, doing spell work for, manipulating energy for. It's here. The new beginning's here. But here's the interesting thing. It's as if your spirit guides are saying you need them to open this pathway. So, O ye of little faith, you need to recognize you have what it takes. You have the strength. You have the capabilities. You need to be confident. You need to be brave in order for spirit to bring about a destined and fated change in your life. I feel like the energy I'm seeing here is leading you towards the lunar eclipse in Pisces this week. It's leading you towards a fated ending, a new beginning. The new beginning we see here, the end of struggle. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it shifts the energy. And in this case, the energy really, really sucked. Like it, should we sugarcoat that? No. The energy of constant striving, constant battle, constant struggle is being shifted and it's being changed. It's opening up the pathway that you desire. It's opening up the pathway that has been in the works for you already. Talk to me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Ooh, the moon. I'm telling you, full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse in Pisces this coming weekend, next weekend, rather. It's here. It's here. Yep, because you've been in struggle mode. You've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Wow! Holy smokes. Holy smokes, holy smokes, holy smokes. You've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So what is the Wheel of Fortune doing? First of all, I see that this is going to be towards the end of the week. Now, a full moon energy lasts for 2 weeks. So you are going to have time next weekend to utilize the energy. If you utilize the energy within the first 72 hours, so the first 3 days after after the full moon, if you utilize the full moon energy to let go of things that no longer serve you, right? And then you utilize the lunar eclipse energy, which lasts for 6 months. Lunar eclipse energy lasts for 6 months. You will see the shift and change over the course of 6 months. But the immediate shift, when that eclipse comes, sometimes out of nowhere, you have things happen that will feel as if you've just been smacked by the universe. And it's like, you've just been smacked by the universe. Why has this thing happened? Why did this ending occur? What in the world did this cause this to happen so rapidly? But you need to understand that when an eclipse brings a shift that you're not expecting, it's because you need to clear space for the new beginning it's also bringing. So it's going to be bringing a divine new beginning for you, but you got to clear space for it. So it's almost better if you can clear space on your own between now and then to make room for it, rather than get hit with it out of nowhere. But we see that Spirit's stepping in with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit's stepping in. Spirit's stepping in during the time of this full moon lunar eclipse, because you've been carrying the weight of the world. You've been carrying stress and strain and difficulty. You have been striving. You have been holding on through the difficulty, through the struggle, and the struggle has felt overwhelming. In fact, you could be feeling tired. You could be feeling physically drained, emotionally drained, as if you've just been through the ringer. So what does the Wheel of Fortune do? It comes in to shift that energy. Well, wait till you see how it shifts. Are you ready, my darlings? Are you ready? Oh yeah, Spirit steps in all right. Spirit's calling you to a higher purpose. Spirit's bringing about rebirth, renewal, a focus on you coming back to life. You coming back to life, letting the stress and strain go, in order to find emotional fulfillment, in order to find your true happiness. It's almost like they're using the words true north, right? It's like they're resetting you back on your path. It's like you veered off course somewhere. And when you veered off course somewhere, that's when the stress and the strain came. That's when the difficulty came. So somewhere you veered off course. And now your spirit guides are stepping in and saying, whoa, buddy, get back on your path. Get back on the spiritual direction that you were going in. Now's not going to be the time for you to get caught up in details or to get caught up in Virgo energy can often bring a need for perfectionism. Do not allow yourself to become paralyzed by a need to be perfect. That is why they're saying focus on your own inner strength, right? Focus on your own confidence. Do not worry about having to be a specific way or to present yourself to the world in, this ultra refined way. That's not what these cards are saying. These cards are saying that now's the time for you to allow the energy shift to occur in your life in order to bring about emotional fulfillment, in order to bring about the sense of true happiness, to set you back on your true north, to go in the direction that is going to make you feel like you are coming back to life, that you have found your groove back, that you're releasing the stress and the strain, that now is the opportunity, that opportunity you've been longing for and wishing for and hoping for is coming your way. So here's the opportunity to bring about emotional happiness, contentment, and fulfillment. It's absolutely flippin' amazing. I love this. Spirit stepping in. All right, let's get an oracle card. Spirit stepping in. They're doing for you what you couldn't do for yourself. And that's pretty darn freaking amazing, if you ask me. Okay, so for some of you, it may be buying a new home. It may be moving. It may be shifting the place where you live. Your living environment may shift. They're saying with to the sea to go with the flow, right? It's very important for you to go with the flow. And then we have Treasure Island. The card of Treasure Island, I love this. I happen to be wearing turtles, right? I see the turtle. I happen to be wearing turtles right now. I don't know if you could see it on here. This is actually, see the turtle? See. So, lately I've become obsessed with the turtles. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So here's the turtle carrying your treasure. What this particular card is saying is to be careful of holding on too tightly, because if you hold on too tightly, what you hold dear could move from you. Does that make any sense? Like it could get out from under you. It could disappear from you, because we saw the go with the flow, right? So you need to go with the flow and try not to hold on too tightly to a desire for a specific outcome or a desire for a specific way. Try not to hold on to expectations because you're going to be disappointed. Try not to hold on so tightly that you lose sight of what is important, right? And so Treasure Island often indicates that where your treasure, where your heart lies, where your desire lies is often moving and fleeting, right? And so it's important not to put all your ducks in one row. It's like, don't go all in with your finances on a particular situation. They're saying, go with the flow, and to be more gentle with yourself, as well as being compassionate with yourself and others. But don't allow anyone to financially take from you in a way that's going to put you in harm's way. Be careful of that. I'm also getting a sense that you need to be careful of your wallet. Watch your wallet. Make sure that you're always, like if you go out to eat, make sure that you put your card back in your wallet so that you don't lose it. Things of that nature. So I'm also getting that here as well. But this is what I've got for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, and it is powerful. Powerful change is coming. Be sure to watch the astrological forecast coming out on Sunday, the 31st. And there's definitely a message in there for you, especially if you are this person that I was referring to at the very beginning of this reading, okay? And I shall see you again on your next collective reading. Until then, as always, mahalo nui loa, love and light, kiss, kiss, mwah, and ta-ta for now.